Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 6th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there. So far, everybody has a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be starting off with the storm systems here across the lower 48. You can see one's affecting Maine and also in the Nova Scotia, also New Brunswick. That will continue to push away from the northeast. We got some lingering moisture up there as well across the Great Lakes that will move into the northeast. We got a little cluster of activity here across Kentucky and Tennessee, bringing some severe thunderstorms. We'll talk about that in tonight's video as well. We got another system here bringing some snow and rain and mixed precipitation out in portions of Montana, the portion of Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, Northern California region. Also got some scattered activity in the Eastern Pacific, also across South America, and also out in Ecuador. But that's pretty much all at this time. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like the video, share the video, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. Alrighty, as you can see here, we got snow flying up here in portions of Maine, New Hampshire to Vermont, and New York State, back over to Lake Huron, Lake Superior. More snow flying from Wisconsin to Minnesota to Montana to Wyoming. Also over towards portions of southern Washington State, Idaho, and northern portions, northeastern portions of California, northwestern Nevada. We got some mixed precipitation over here around the Virginia, West Virginia region. And also got more mixed precipitation in portions of Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, over towards portions of Nevada. Also Idaho, Oregon, and Washington State. California region got a pocket of heavy snow in that vicinity as well. Pockets of heavier snow also in portions of Idaho to Wyoming, Montana, through the Dakotas and Minnesota. Critical fire weather problems over New Mexico. Got some shower activity for California down toward the Baja area there as well. Also got some shower activity for eastern Oklahoma all the way to the Carolinas, southern Virginia, Kentucky, and also in the Indiana, Illinois, Missouri region. Tennessee and Kentucky you included as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, here's a look at your Saturday forecast. You can see we got snow from Maine to portions of New York State to Lake Huron, Lake Superior, toward Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, to the Dakotas, Iowa. More snow in portions of Nebraska, also Wyoming, Colorado, also in the portion of Montana, Idaho, western Wyoming, also in the Montana, Idaho, and Washington, Oregon State. Pockets of heavy snow up here in portions of New York State, the New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut region. Also over here in portions of Oregon, Washington State, got some mixed precipitation there as well, and stretching down toward northwest California. Then we got thunderstorms and showers in Missouri to portions of North Carolina, back to portions of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. Got mixed precipitation, freezing rain from portions of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, over toward Delaware, New Jersey, Rhode Island, and also in the Pennsylvania regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches, warning, advisory map for your location across the nation. Okay, you can see we got winter weather advisory from Maine all the way down to portions of New Hampshire, Vermont, and also northern New York State. Winter storm watches in portions of around the Connecticut region, portions of New York State. Wind advisories there as well, stretching over to New York State, Pennsylvania. We have some flood warnings in effect for West Virginia. There's that tornado warning, severe thunderstorm watch, also severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Kentucky, Tennessee, and also northern Tennessee. The severe thunderstorm watch for the eastern portion of Tennessee. Flood warnings in effect, flood advisories there as well. Also river flood warning for Arkansas and also East Texas. Also we have some fog advisories for portions of the Panhandle, Florida, portions of Alabama, over toward Mississippi, Louisiana, along the Gulf Coast. We got wind advisories also in effect from Michigan to portions of Wisconsin. Winter storm watches in effect there as well, stretching into Missouri, South and North Dakota. Winter weather advisory for North and South Dakota as well, stretching into Montana. Portion of Wyoming, and also northern Colorado. Also in the portion of Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, California, got some winter storm warnings there as well. Wind advisory is also in effect for Idaho, Nevada, Utah, California region. Also some red flag warnings for portions of southern Colorado and northeastern and eastern New Mexico. special weather statement for portions of North Texas. We have a blizzard warning for northern Michigan, small craft advisory gale warning from Maine to portions of Virginia coast, then again from California coast to Oregon State, and also we have some dense fog advisories also for portions of Pennsylvania there as well. High surf warnings around the Alaska area, Hawaii and Chain Islands, winter weather advisories in a portion of Alaska, and small craft advisories around the area of Alaska, coastal areas. Alright, to the Prediction Center outlook. This is for your through tonight and early tomorrow morning. On your Friday, you can see we have a slight risk of severe weather around the Nashville area, from Jackson, Tennessee, all the way into portion of western North Carolina and western Virginia. Marginal risk. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. They're 2% here in that vicinity. Damaging winds, we have 5 and 15%. Large hail, same in the same area. Alright, rainfall totals. Heaviest precipitation from East Texas to the Carolinas out into the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic region, also in the coastal water, also in California, and also Washington, Oregon State, Idaho, and pockets in portion of Wyoming, down into Colorado as well. Elsewhere, lighter amounts, maybe from a tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch expected elsewhere. But in the red shading areas, we could get anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of rain in some areas. So, but anyway, hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like the video, share the video, consider subscribing, and make sure you like these videos as well. Also enjoy the weather, because the weather you got. Take care and have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks, and we'll catch you back in the next one.